Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me today. My name's Miss Nina, and today I am going to do our tween and teen activity for this week's summer program. So this week we're going to do a DIY scratch board. I've done this once before and it was really cool, so I'm hoping it works out this time too. If you have signed up for our summer programs, the supplies will be provided to you. You'll just stop at the front desk anytime this week, pick up a bag. It will look like this. And you just come to the front desk, say, hey, I've signed up for your summer programs. I would like a teen or tween grab and go bag, and they will give that to you gladly. So I'm gonna show you how to do it, and you guys can follow along at home. I have a piece of cardboard here just so that I don't make a mess. It might be best to do this on a tablecloth or have something underneath that you don't care if it gets ruined. And then you're gonna have a piece of paper. I'm using construction paper. It's best to use a sturdier paper, maybe like cardstock. You're also going to need some crayons. You're going to use whatever color you want and actually do multiple colors. Color your entire sheet of paper. So just take your time with this. You can pause this video and take however long you need to cover your paper, but you want to press hard with the crayon. Make sure you cover the entire sheet. We don't want any white space. And I will show you mine when I am finished. So here's just the beginning of my paper. So I'm making sure to fill in all the paper and press hard with my crayons. So continue doing that for as long as it takes you. So when you're all done, it will look something like this. You fill the entire sheet with your colored crayons. Our next step is to use some black acrylic paint, and we're gonna paint over this entire sheet of paper with our paint and paintbrush. So, depending on if I can find some containers to put this paint in, the paint might not be provided to you. So you might have to hopefully have some craft supplies at home or go out and buy some to participate in this craft. But you just need a light layer of black acrylic paint on top of your paper, and you're going to cover the entire picture with the black paint. Hopefully I will be able to find some containers to put this in so that you guys can transport it home with you and have the paint available in the grab and go bags themselves. So this is what it's looking like so far. Just gonna cover the entire thing and then let it sit and dry. So once I finish that, I will be right back. So go ahead, paint your picture, pause the video when you're ready to do the next step. But you gotta let this dry, completely cover it first and then let it dry. So it will take a second. So this is completely covered and we're gonna let it sit and dry. So we waited a little bit and my paint is all dry now. So now our last step is to make our picture. So I have a toothpick and we're just gonna scratch in whatever design we want. So let's say I want to make my name. So this is what my design looks like. I just scratched in my name, put a little heart. You can make whatever design you want. Your grab and go bags will be ready all this week. You just go up to the front desk, say, hey, I registered for our programs. My name is blah, blah, and they will hand you a bag. Hopefully I'm able to include the paint as well if I can find those containers. I also saw a way to do this where you use black paint and dish soap. I don't know if that works any better than just using the black paint, but if you want to try, you can mix in just a little bit of dish soap into the black paint, and maybe that will be easier to scratch into. And if you have oil pastels instead of crayons, that will work really great as well. I think most people have crayons instead of pastels though, so that's what I used in this demonstration. All right, so that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.